So the one thing I wanted to share with you guys is the basics of you can use candy as a coping skill, and this is why. So think about when you are, when you have a lot of emotion happening, you're overpowered, you feel like you can't get through something, your emotions are taking over because sometimes our emotions do take over when we kind of, when we're looking at situations, trying to get something done and everything like that. So the one thing to take a look at is using sour candy. You can use sour candy anytime. Warheads, toxic waste, anything that you can, and pop it in your mouth. Right. So what happens is when you're upset, when you're frustrated, when you can't get into that rational mind, the sour candy will override your taste buds and overpower your taste buds to make you focus on the candy and everything like that, the sourness of the candy instead of what you're thinking about. So it'll hyper focus yourself to this current moment. Also, when you can't get motivated to do something or do a large task, pop a peppermint in your mouth. And what we'll do is it'll give you a dopamine drip in the brain, and it'll help trick your brain to thinking that that activity that you're doing is pleasurable, compared to being boring and stuff like that. So, you can use candy, sour candy, or peppermint to ground yourself, and to allow yourself to be focused, to, take your mind off ruminating thoughts and everything like that, and to focus on this current moment. So, I found I had a lot of clients that did that. Worked really well for them. The sour candy kind of it works like a lemon, kind of overpowers your taste buds, and it grounds you to this current moment and everything like that. So these are, good tricks to use when you need to use positive coping skills to, calm yourself down, the focus and everything like that. Another good one is the grounding, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique. Sitting back in your seat and telling yourself, five things you can see, four things you can smell, three things you can touch, two things you can taste, and one thing you can hear. And what happens is it will also ground you to the current moment because it appeals to your senses. Anything that appeals to your senses will help you kind of focus, will, ground you into seeing what you need to see in front of you, get you to that rational mind and everything like that. Take those emotional lenses off. Sometimes when we look through our emotions, it's like looking through a dirty lens. It doesn't look right and everything like that. So, but hope these tricks work for you guys. Coping skills works for you, and thank you.